You know what? Most houses like these, I wouldn't really like them that much. But this beautiful axe and the stump that I can remove and place anytime I want, it makes the house a lot better. It makes you appreciate the amount of effort I put into these videos. So you join me now, after hearing that beautiful intro, and you can see how I have somehow gotten this armor stand invisible, and it looks like someone just left a pickaxe in there. Now this is absolutely wonderful for adventure maps, for games and stuff like that. And in this episode I'm going to be going over armor stands, really how they work, effects, stuff like that. Now one of the first things, I'm just going to go over this real quick. If you get a new name tag, I named mine Madrill just because I don't know. This one's name is Madrill, just so you know. Now if I place another one down, and I give her here's the anvil. Enjoy the anvil. And I give her the name Madrill. Also, I apologize for the frame rate. For some reason, my screen recorder is absolute donkey. Just please stay tight. It's gonna be fixed eventually. There you go. Get on a piece of prismarine. Get my piece of prismarine. Yeah, as you can see, this looks very realistic. You can tell he's obviously my piece of prismarine. Now, what I found out was really cool is that you can actually, if you wanted to, you could probably make like little bits, like the mods bits and pieces on the PC by just stacking these little armor stand things up. And to get him like this, obviously you need to give him a name tag, and then you need to. Don't squirrel is doing that command. That is top secret. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put the command effect, then at E, so you're saying at all entities. Now don't just leave it like this because every single entity will get nothing actually. Then put an open bracket, and then do type equals armor stand. That's armpit. I don't like armpits. Armor. Oh my god, I cannot spell. Armor. There you go. Then comma. That is a comma, okay? Then name equals Madrill. Now, I put the Madrill name there because that's why I named him. And this is very specific if you don't want to give every single armor stand in the world the same invisibility. Because then every armor stand in the entire world is going to get the effect that you give it. And then what you're going to do is do invisibility, or any command you want. I don't know, maybe you want to give your armor stand night vision. I'm not going to judge. But I'm going to do it as long as I can. That's not even close to as long as I can, but just long. And then you're going to put 1 and true. Now if you check out, I can't see it, but if you look here, voila, 1 space true. Now the true thing, it makes it so that, it makes it so that you don't see the bubbles, which is mandatory, pretty much, unless you want to give the effect that someone's stand there, which I mean, please. If I flick this, voila. Look, we have a perfectly good looking block standing right there. Now, you can also tweak the stand's location by just putting a piston and moving it, or using a teleport command, which I'm going to be going over very shortly. And by the way, what do you think of my door? In this door, not gonna lie. Alright, so I'll see you in probably half a second. Alright, so after a lot of hard work and a lot of failed attempts, like I was gonna do this cool horror thing, they would run the walkthrough, and then when you do, you like set off something. It was gonna be pretty cool, but I botched it because it wasn't working. Anyway, I've come across a new idea. This is gonna be a basic one. It's gonna be very simple and quick. Now, if you name an armor stand anything you want, this one's named Yes, and then you get a redstone path like this. Now, what this is doing is when you flick the lever, it takes a decent amount of time, and then I'll activate this one first, and then I'll go through this, and then activate this one right afterwards. So it'll just teleport that one somewhere. So I'll show you the commands. Now, here's the first one. It teleports them to 19.4.20, and as you can see, there is a command, and here is the second command. So it's going to be doing this and this. Now let's head over to the testing site. Let's do this really quickly. I probably should have chosen my spot. And this is going to be pretty small, not very big, obviously, because I just said small. Show. So if you come over here, you'll see that voila, he moves. Now this is very good for something you want to have a horror thing, and combined with the invisibility command I just did, you can make it so this doesn't appear, or you can name of something really interesting and put it in there. One thing I want to say is if there is spaces, you need to put quotation marks around the name, and make sure to finish the quotation marks. Yeah, that's really it. I think this is really cool because if you're in a hallway, which I was building over there, you can make it so it senses you, which I'll probably make a video on soon. Then an armor stand will just come running after you. It will just come towards you. I also have this really cool command I found where an armor stand can literally just watch you. So I'll probably throw that on later. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I put a lot of time and effort, so it'd be pretty epic if you could hit that subscribe button. I mean, I'd like that a lot. Liking would be amazing too, and commenting. I'd love to hear any suggestions you have. The one guy who asked to be my friend in the comments, I'm sorry, sir, but our relationship is advancing too fast. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. What am I doing? Thanks for watching. Ooh, I found it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video, hopefully. And goodbye.